Lake Show. We are back, and guess what? We got major updates coming in. So, here we go. We won last night, or we won 2 nights ago on Wednesday. Today's Saturday. We won against the Rockets. 124-122. Great game, right? Let me give y'all the update. Today's Saturday. Game is in about 57 minutes, all right? LeBron is back. AD is back. Schroeder's back. Let's go! You know what? There's a lot of things going on right now. We won this last game, and I think I was wearing a yellow bron, right? I was wearing yellow bron. Usually, I do not switch off on a dub. But today is different, man. Today is different. I'm wondering, should I go with the blue bron? Is it royal blue bron time? Hold on. I gotta give it to y'all. It might be time. I said I was not bringing it out. It might be time. I don't know yet. So, LBJ is back. AD's back. Schroeder's back. The squad is back. Voltron is back. We got the kneecaps ready. We got the legs ready. We got the arms ready. And now we got the head ready. We that monster, okay? We that robot. Woo! It feels so good to see the squad back. We making that push. It's time. Playing game coming. Why they keep talking about the play-in like these teams don't want to see us? They talking about, well, the Warriors could knock them off and they don't want to go into the play-in because they might have to see Memphis and the Spurs. If we can't beat the Warriors, Memphis, and the Spurs, do we really deserve to win a chip? Like, come on, what are we talking about here? This is Freight Train James, one of the greatest elimination game people. I'm talking about Game 7 when it's both on the line, when everybody got the pressure. Yo, they said the last Game 7 this man, Bron James, lost was in 2008. Now, you trying to tell me we worried? Play-in Bron? Y'all are worried about play-in Bron? How? We Gucci. We are Dapper Dan Gucci right now. Let's get to these notes, man. Let's get to these notes from this last game. Who do we have tonight? First, we got Indiana at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Eastern time. 10 a.m. Pacific time. Why'd they make it at this time? I just woke up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we got a game? Let's get to, all right, so we got a game at 1 o'clock. Indiana, not a threat. I don't even think it matters if we win or lose, to be honest. Let's go. Notes. All right, so this was against the Rockets. First quarter notes. Keith started off well. I like that. I think it's good to see Keith getting his rhythm back. Keith was an important part of our playoff run when it came to pieces that we had as an option, right? Keith was one of those, you know, we was a Swiss Army knife last year. Oh, you needed to pick a lock? Okay. Oh, you need to stab somebody? Whatever we needed, we had available. So Keith is an important part of that small ball lineup. Mind you, I don't know how the small ball lineup where if AD's in the 5, it could be Keith if we need spacing, but if we need like aggression, we can put Trez at the 4. So we got options, but I do like seeing Keith getting busy again. THT was attacking. THT, he's found a new form. THT's, I don't even know, I can't think of a name for him, but damn it, he's a Dragon Ball Z character. All right, Wes Matthews was feeling it, and Wes has been doing his thing, man. I know we talk shit about Wes. We you know what I'm saying? We want him gone, but The man's a playmaker sometimes. He just is. He is a playmaker from time to time. And he plays great defense to me. There was a time when I was still looking at the plus minuses. Yo, he would have the highest plus minus. That's just what he does. Like, I don't know. I haven't been looking at it in a while, so I haven't been able to track it. But yeah, he's been doing his thing. Keith is a bucket as a starter. That's just what it is, right? When he starts, he just has a different level of game. And we did our thing that first quarter. Second quarter, Trez on the boards and putbacks. I mean, when he gets in, he's an immediate impact. I don't know why we just don't play him more. I really don't. Like, we don't always have to play to somebody else's matchup. We can be the matchup that they had to play towards. Kuz with the left behind the back to Trez. I think that was one of Kuz's signature plays this year. This man said, ugh, behind the back, like, ooh. I think that might be a thummy, like, Kuz at the bang. Behind the back pass from Kuz. Yeah. Actually, I know what the thummy is. The thummy is going to be the LeBron jersey. That's thummy. All right, let's get back to this. So Kuz with the behind the back. THT finally finished one of those monster dunks that he's been trying to get off this entire year. He stayed on a dunk on somebody too. He finally gave you one of those bangers. Like, yeah. THT's game is definitely about. I can't wait to see what he does for us in the playoffs. We are rolling right now. I mean, we was rolling at that point. KCP playing well inside the three. Like, three-point shooting may not be there, but inside of the three, he's delivering. Inside the three, he is going to work. Drummond finishing well today as well. Offense looking much better, and we're even running plays. So when I saw us run a play, I think, to end the half and get a score off of it, a little action at the top of the key, really leading to something at the bottom, right at the rim. I liked it. Third quarter. So we huffing, right? Let me see what the score was at that time. 34 in the first quarter, 25 in the second quarter. So we're up. We're up 59 to 53. 6-point lead going into the half. 8-point lead coming out of the first. In the third quarter, this was a scoring quarter. We put up 41, they put up 43. That's crazy. Defense left. Bass drum is on them offensive boards. Third quarter notes. THT's really been doing this thing. I mean, he's a playmaker now. He's a playmaker now. That's all I'm going to say. Drummond, still on. He was giving me one dribble, two dribble, finishes at the rim. I like that. Good to see Keith hitting. I mean, we were scoring easy. Kuz was getting to the rim. Everybody was getting to the rim. I think this is the game that we set the record for most points at the rim. I think we had like 86 points at the rim. Most franchise record. So we was just attacking. Now, you're trying to tell me that you're going to be able to stop 86 points at the rim with Freight Train, with Schroeder, and with AD, who are all rim attacking people. They say Drummond clogs up the paint and we can't get to the rim. What are they talking about? Defense could have used a bit more stops in that quarter, and I think it would have been over. But we went into offensive mode, and that's okay. THT making more plays and more plays. That was honestly throughout all of my notes. THT making the play. THT was facilitating offense this last game. You gotta respect that. Everybody out, all of our playmakers out, THT adapted his game. That's why we kept him. You're not just a scorer, THT. You're a playmaker too. And then we had Beanie Mac starting to rain them trays down. Fourth quarter, McKinney said, wait, y'all hitting trays? Let me get some of this. Got him some of that. THT's defense started leading the offense. He'll pick you with them long arms. I got the same thing, boy. I got them things, man. That's them 42 blocks arms. Like, yeah, he be in there. Wes Matthews is also good with the hands. Pause. He's also good with getting, I'm trying to think how to say this without pause. I'm going to say it first. I'm going to see why y'all realize it's a pause moment, and I'm going to pause. Big pause on this. Yo, he be using his hands to get them balls out of there. Like, big pause. Even our three-point shooters were attacking the rim in the fourth quarter. That's when I knew. It was like, forget all that other stuff. That's where we need to be. Good finish for Trez. Franchise record points in the paint. Coos. You know how they had that, Lou, if you are worried about, that's that, Coos, if you are worried about where Coos was going to do in the playoffs, then you should see how he's doing when we got that squad going. That boy Coos be eating, man. That boy Coos be eating, man. And West defense was elite to end the game. It was. All right, let's go to these box stats real quick. We're gonna get this out in 15 minutes. Real quick, let's start it off. THT, the ledge. I don't really do with that God talk, how they be, whatever. On legend. THT, the legend. 23, 2 and 10. 9 to 16. 0 to 3 from the 3. 5 of 8 from the free throw line with 2 steals. Big dog game. Big dog facilitator game. 23 and 10 assists. 9 to 16 shooting. Yeah. He ain't a 3-point shooter anyway, so that's not his game. KCP, 10 points. I like that. I like the double-digit points. 4 rebounds. I really like that. 1 assist. We don't need you on assist. 4 or 5 from the field. 1 or 1 from the 3. That's what I meant about my 3-point shooters saying, let's take a step up a little bit. 1 block and 1 steal. Wes Matthews, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 or 4 from the field, 1 or 2 from the 3. What more can we ask? What more can we ask than 50%? What more can we ask than Curtis Jackson? No, get rich or die trying, man. Marquise Morris, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 4 or 6. He's back. 5 or 12 shooting. He ain't got to be all that. 2 or 4 from the 3. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. And West gave us a steal. My bad. And bass drum. 20 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 9 to 13 from the field. No! Stop talking to me about bass drum. Drumming is a problem. Just because I don't even matter if these guys are off when they get back. Bass drum is collecting boards. This man, bass drum is collecting boards. We're back and we're better. Kuzma, 19 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, 8 of 12 from the field. 6-man Kuz. I'm telling y'all right now, 6-man Kuz is a problem for the league. 6-man Kuz is legend status when it comes to the league, all right? Let me tell y'all something. Fuck Jordan Clarkson. All right? Who else is another 6-man of the year candidate? Whoever it is, fuck them too, man. All right? Fuck them. Yeah, that's how I got a curse. Fuck them. Yeah. It's my guy, Kuz. Trez Harrell, 16 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 8 of 14 from the field. That's what I'm talking about. Get Trez his touches. He didn't really get no rebound. That's surprising. But the 16 points is what I like. Benny Mack, 7 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 3 or 6 from the field, 1 or 4 from the 3. He saw the threes wasn't hitting, and he started doing more, and I like that. McKinney, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 4 or 8 from the field, 1 or 3 from the 3. And he had 2 steals. I know it's tough to get a guy like McKinney minutes, but he deserves them. He do. He really does. He's been playing amazing for us. And last but not least, K-Cott gave us 4 minutes or 1 from the field. But yo, anybody that gets in, we appreciate it. Marc Gasol got a DMP, surprisingly. They've been on him. Let's look at the numbers. 57% from the field. That's what happens when we go to the rack. 35% from 3. 11 turnovers. Elite. Tied in rebounds. Yeah, this was an overall good game. Game ball. Go to THT. 23, 2, and 10. It was 10 assists, another 20 points at the minimum. Yeah. It was between him and Bass-Drum. Or Coop. Man, but Kuz had a monster line. Oh, man. Let's see the box stats. Let's see who did the bigger impact. Oh, man. Kuz had 19, 10, and 7. Yeah, no disrespect. I got to give it to Kuz. He had the +3. TH had the +2. Kuz brought in 19 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists. 4 less points, 8 more rebounds, 3 less assists. I got to give it to him. Shout out to both of them boys. That's my 2 Mamba mentality players. Keith is like a third, is like a tier under the Mamba mentality. But those 2, I like them with Mamba mentality vibes. So shout out to them. Shout out to the whole Lake Show. We got Bron back. We got AD back. We got Shooter back. And we about to put a foot in the league's ass. Let's go.